alaikum. Good afternoon, everybody. We had a case of a 68-year-old man who underwent PVI isolation before. He had atrial fibrillation with normal heart. And for him, we did a very good job a year and a half ago with Professor Javier Moreno. After ablation, he had an attack of atrial tachycardia. And this atrial tachycardia was non-sustained. The first attack was terminated by IV amiodarone. And the other halters on beta blocker only, he had non-sustained atrial tachycardia. Today we brought him, his ejection fraction is normal, underwent TE, which was clear, normal. His left atrium is 4.3. Left atrium had عركة 4.3, 4.4. And he had underlying right bundle, he was in sinus rhythm. His complaint was atrial premature beats, which were not seen frequently on the monitor. We started by a conventional EP study, Rania, and we mapped the right atrium and the left atrium. Maybe you can go to the machine to show some tracings. We could not get that the PECs running from which side. Then we started to induce by atrial pacing. We had 3 types of tachycardia. Rania. كان عندنا 3 أنواع.
There were three types of atrial tachycardia. All of them, I think, were coming from, because I didn't see them, they were coming from the right atrium. So we decided to go with carton.
Voltage map.
Substrate map. We found a posterior right atrial scar connecting the SVC with the IVC. There was a gap in the scar, but the tachycardia was not related to that scar. We tried, after we did the substrate map, we tried to induce with isoprenaline infusion to induce the atrial tachycardia. It was non-sustained. There were 2 types of tachycardia, one faster than the other. One was 2-to-1 conduction and the other one was 1-to-1. And we tried to localize is it re-entrant or focal, and we decided after entrainment and after activation map that it's a re-entrant tachycardia, and it's related to the CTI, to the previous CTI ablation.
And that he underwent CTI ablation, conventional 2008. After that, he had underwent in France focal atrial tachycardia ablation from the right side, right atrium. We don't have any report. So Lamiaa, are you convinced?
I think so, yes, because this is after the ablation, we first time to not able to induce. We found a small gap at the level of the tricuspid annulus, and this gap is capturing during the induction, the pacing, and once we ablated this gap and communicated with the previous line, we didn't able to induce the atrial flutter again with different maneuvers. So I think it was a very successful procedure.
Which I ablated in 2008. It is negative 2, 3, and AVF, and it's almost flat in, or maybe positive in V1, but because he has a diseased right atrium, so you cannot expect the P wave to be that good.
Okay. Flutter cycle length is 320.
The
cycle length of the flutter is 320 or 30, so it's slow flutter.
June, because of previous ablations and diseased atrium, right atrium. This is the second tachycardia, the previous one. The second, the flutter. Yeah, counterclockwise atrial flutter, and we proved it by PPI, by pacing from the isthmus, and we proved it is isthmus-dependent atrial flutter.
You're rocking for.
I was just looking for the
right atrium.
The pace to place from the center. At the beginning, we had a very. So at the beginning of the study, we were trying to pace from the CS here. Pacing from the CS, the timings suggested that actually the CTA was blocked, right? Like here, it's this one. So we were pacing from here, and I look at the time, it's 137, so it's clearly beyond 115. But if you look at the sequence here, the distal right atrium is earlier than the other one. Was after Rania's job. Now we have reversed this one and now this. So now the time here.
This will explain the gap.
That's it. So now this is the current time.
Oh, Rania flat or
Yes.
concord.
Whereas this is, so we thought at the beginning that it was blocked because 137 is a lot of time, but it could be much more, even much more. So very, very interesting.
Okay, thank you. So I would like to look at the atrial tachycardia, the one which was non-sustained. The PECs were scarce, so we did not pay any attention to it. This is the atrial.
This one. This is the atrial 2 actually. Two, let's see if we can find the atrial.
بعدين هنعرف. شفته هون. Okay.
Or yes, this is the CF81.
Okay, this is the atrial tachycardia.
This is the one.
Yes. Just oh, cyclins, yeah.
So I guess this is the one that he had that then he was diagnosed with atrial fibrillation.
Yes, yes.
Because if you look at this,
Yeah.
you cannot see any P wave here.
Yes, yes.
So I guess this is the one where, as she said at the beginning, that it might be an atrial tachycardia because atrial tachycardia warning. And this should be the counterclockwise rotation.
Yeah.
So this is the other for it.
Was there a focal atrial tachycardia near? No? This all entrant?
Apparently, we believe that both of them are the same, just one rotated on one side, the one rotated on the other side.
Both are CT rateable.
Yes, because I mean,
Different view.
we couldn't map this one like the whole system because when we tried to map this one, it was just for one bit, 2 bits, that was it. So all the thing that we were able to map was telling us that it was coming from the CTA, from the lateral CTA.
Okay.
So the question is, was that thing this? But we were never able to sustain this one. So we believe that this is both the same thing, but it's
We
one side.
could induce the atrial flutter using isoproterenol, use small dose, and that was
The only way we could induce it.
So can we look at the cartoon? Yeah.
But there is a
Alright.
yes. Sinus, that's the first thing.
Yeah. This is the vote. Yeah, Nabil. Ahmed Nabil. Okay.
Okay, so we had at the beginning is like we wanted to see if the patient has a big scar.
Yeah.
So we wanted to see if the patient has a big scar because
Yes.
apparently he had this tachycardia treated in France from appendage. He was here having rated tachycardias. So what we found here is basically that the voltage here is
Yes.
preserved. It's just there's a kind of a big scar here at the posterior aspect, also here, but that's it. There's no one, and you have the CTI.
Yeah.
But clearly,
Oh, look at this.
yes. So somebody has been working here,
I
right?
was working here with Rania.
That's it. So,
2008.
so that's my.
But there was the gap was here.
But apparently, yes, it was at the annulus. We just found
I think
later on.
That's part of the weakest part.
In the last map, yes. That's
So we found out that the actual. If you, no, you would see the final anatomy. Okay, yes. So the ring goes far beyond, and apparently this area here, yes, that was still preserved. So after ablating this area here, now we have those huge times now. So
This is the one where this is at the tricuspid annulus, which was capturing.
Yes.
And when was capturing, we ablated.
yeah, that's it. Sorry, my point is this. This is like this, and
can make it this map if you want.
so these are the ablation points, the additional ones. And after these ones, so it was very, very anterior.
Yes.
So this is why, if you have a short curve, it's very difficult to reach the cuspid annulus there. Okay, let's see how the patient.
Thank you. Anesthesia without isoproterenol, we could not have done anything. شكرا ألفي.
شكرا.
Say bye bye.